Hi guys, I hope you had fun watching the virtual field trip with the Field Museum today. Pretty cool, the dinosaurs and the dinosaur bones. They talked about excavation of the fossils, and so we're going to do a fun little experiment to go along with that. In your bag, you got this paper that says cookie excavation, and you need to get from your house a toothpick and some chocolate chip cookies. And we're going to take, each one of us, Miss Sarah and Sam and I, are going to get a cookie, and we're going to show you how we're going to excavate like we were digging for dinosaur bones. So I have my cookie here. You can get a bigger one or a smaller one, but you definitely want a chocolate chip cookie. And we're going to put it down on the very top grid on here. And it says that we're going to take and put the back dirt in that first box. The back dirt is going to be the pieces of the cookie because we want to take out the chocolate chips. So we're going to pretend like the chocolate chips are dinosaur bones. And then where do we put our dinosaur bones or our chocolate chips, Miss Sarah?
After we excavate our chocolate chips, we're going to move them down to the bottom box on your sheet that says collect artifacts here. We'll put all of our chocolate chips that we excavate in that box, and we will total them up at the end.
All right, so when we total them up, what does that mean?
That means we are going to add up, count every chocolate chip
All right,
that
so
we've
we're gonna count them out.
excavated out of the cookie.
Should we see what we're gonna do, guys? All right.
Yep, ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Sam thinks she's gonna beat the rest of us, but you have to be very careful when you start to do this.
Yeah, you don't want to break the chocolate chip. You
Right.
just want to break the cookie part.
So you gotta hold it down just a little bit. I'm gonna move
It is
that
kinda
dirt.
hard.
I'm gonna move that into my back dirt pile. So I'm gonna push that over.
Ooh, Miss Sarah's
Oh.
getting close to a chip.
I just threw
Did you
all
get
of my
one?
dirt at Miss Sam.
Let's see. Ooh, it broke though. My chip broke.
You have to
Probably
be
because
very
I
gentle.
rushed.
Yeah, we have to be very gentle and almost slow.
Ooh, look at that was a nice big chunk
Here we go.
of back dirt, of the dirt, or cookie crumb.
Sam was telling us she did this in what class was this in?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. She was doing this for an experiment in chemistry. This is a lot harder than I thought. You have to be
agree.
very slow and gentle.
Got one.
But they
Did you?
talked about that in the video, that you can't just brush the dinosaur bones off with a paintbrush and boom, there's the bone. You have to like very slowly and softly take apart each piece. I
takes
wonder
a-
what it...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Go ahead, Miss Sarah.
It takes a long time for them to excavate dinosaur remains too, doesn't it, Miss Allison?
It does. Do you know who digs them up? What are they called? They're scientists, but there's a special name for them.
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists, that's right. And they dug up a very famous dinosaur is at the Field Museum. Did anybody remember which dinosaur that was? There's a special name for that dinosaur that we have at the Field Museum in Chicago.
Ooh, got one. That took a long time.
I don't even have one yet. And they have the remains. It's a dinosaur named,
Right? Does it start with a T?
it is a T, but she has a special name.
Ooh, I know
It's
her
the
name.
dinosaur named Sue. She's a T-Rex.
Yeah.
And her fossil of her head on that video, it was so big. Ooh, there we go. There, this is...
Has
Sam,
anyone
there-
been
what-
to see T-Rex, Sue the T-Rex at the Field Museum? Put it in the comments if you've seen Sue before.
Now I got a chocolate chip out, but it's still covered in cookies, so I have to very gently rub all of that cookie off of my tiny bone. You have to have very steady hands. My bone's going everywhere. Sam's got a good stabbing method going.
She sure does. I've got like a
She's going around the...
stab swipe, but it's not really.
So we're going to keep at this, and you guys can do some at your house. And why don't you comment? You can comment how many chocolate chips you found to see who had the most chocolate chips in their cookie.
That one's a big one. I got a
Ooh.
big one.
Ooh.
That's like a skull. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Have fun being archaeologists on your chocolate chip cookies.
I can't wait to eat mine.
And we're gonna put messages in the comments too to tell you how many chocolate chips we found in our cookies. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming to the virtual field trip today.